Hello guys, so we are now at Paris Blockchain Week Summit and we are now near FTX booth. FTX is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, which recently raised $400 million and valued at $32 billion. And we are here with Constance Wang, who is the COO of FTX. Nice to meet you here, Constance.
Nice to meet you. Hi guys, I'm Constance from FTX.
So can you tell us about your background? How did you get involved into crypto?
Cool. I started joining crypto in 2018, and back then I was in Singapore doing institutional sales, and I met Sam in 2018 during that time. And when he started thinking about working on FTX, and we just like clicked immediately. So I moved to Hong Kong from Singapore in early 2019 to work on FTX together with Sam. And so far it has been fantastic. So before that I was in Credit Suisse for 2 years doing a compliance management training program, which I didn't really like, so that's why I moved away from it.
And is FTX your first crypto activity, your first crypto job?
No, FTX is my second. I was previously in Huobi, Singapore, and that's where everything started. Yeah.
And can you tell us about the challenges in FTX? So basically, it started almost from zero when there were already such a big competition among all other exchanges. So can you tell us how did you grow FTX?
Sure. In 2019, the exchange space is really crowded and really saturated. There's new exchanges every day, everywhere. So we really struggled a little bit, try to stand out from the crowd, try to acquire users. But FTX, to begin with, it has its unique selling point of cross margin, of non-reverted pricing, which we price everything in US dollar stablecoin, which was different from many exchanges in 2019. It was one of our biggest competitive advantage, but in 2019, people don't really know such setup very well as compared to today. So in the beginning, we had a little bit hard time selling FTX and getting people to really understand how things work. But gradually, I believe when people do understand the financial instrument better and better, there's more people and more professional traders get onboarded with FTX, and we started opening up our global markets everywhere, such as Europe. So we just launched FTX European. So that's like a 3 years journey, like in a few sentences. And over the years, we also try to launch as many innovative products as possible. For example, we have the Trump president election contracts, and we also have a lot of volatility contracts on futures market, which other crypto exchanges were not able to offer. So that's our competitive advantage as well.
Yeah, and do you plan to release some new products? Can you tell us about that?
We are not going to release new product, unfortunately, but we are trying to expand our user base globally. That includes working on local currency on and off ramps in different regions and countries. Forming a better user experience from our product side by improving our product flow, sign up flow, KYC flow, and also doing more marketing to make more people know about us and improve the conversion rate on the user side.
And in which markets are you interested most? I know FTX as well recently got the license in Dubai.
Yeah, so that's a very interesting question. A lot of people ask me that. Personally, I don't have a. Sorry. I'll restart. So. That's a very interesting question. For me personally, I don't have a favorite country for myself. I love all markets equally. I think there's a lot of potentials in emerging markets like Southeast Asia, Africa, and Latin America, where their traditional financial system is not as strong as the developed countries, so it's very easy for crypto to penetrate. While on the more developed countries, there are more institutions looking into getting into crypto, such as US, Europe, which is a totally different dynamic. So I think every market has its own unique potentials, and we are looking to really try hard to expand our user base everywhere.
And FTX is quite close with Solana, and as well FTX has as well Serum, decentralized exchange. So what's your opinion about the existence of both centralized and decentralized exchanges? So where do you see the future?
So Serum does not belong to FTX. We bootstrapped Serum in the beginning, early days, but Serum is a decentralized platform. It's managed by the community. It's not owned or like managed by FTX at all. We do support the concept of decentralized exchange because we think that's a very important part of the ecosystem overall, where like centralized exchange and decentralized exchange, they are not really competitors. They complement each other for different user needs, for different aspects of the product. So we firmly believe for financial market, a way to push the market forward is to push for efficiency, push for more variety of products, so that people can have more choices to trade on instead of just one limited choice. So we don't think that is like competition or whatsoever, but we think that both centralized exchange and decentralized exchange actually help each other to grow.
And FTX as well does quite a lot of acquisitions. Can you tell more about that? And do you have some more plans for acquisitions of new ventures?
Great. So recently we acquired one of the biggest Japanese exchange called Liquid. And we believe acquisition is a means to expand our business, especially in the regions and countries that we are looking for acquiring licenses. Because typically for getting traditional license, it takes months and years, while doing acquisition would speed things up. So this is one of our strategy, either to open up a market or try to operate in certain region or countries legally by collaborating or acquiring the reputable local firms.
Yeah. And talking about investments, do you have any favorite altcoins?
I love FTT. So
yeah,
so if you don't know, FTT is FTX platform token. Is launched in July 2019. So it has a lot of utility for the platform. You can stake FTT for lower fees, for more votes and more tickets during IEO. So if you guys are not familiar with FTT, you can always go to ftx.com/FTT to check out. That's my favorite token so far.
Yeah, you're bullish on your own company. And can you tell some more upcoming plans for FTX?
So that's a really good question. We just launched FTX Europe. That's one of the reasons we are here as well. And we are legally operating under the MiFID II. And we hope this would open up the opportunity for us to connect to more institutions who are looking into getting into crypto, and also open up the opportunity for mass adoption, especially on the payment rails, fiat on and off ramps for crypto in Europe region.
Great, we'll follow some more success on FTX.
Yes, and Paris, I believe Paris is just the start. We hope to be here, to be in Europe more often, and really looking forward for the potential of the European markets.
Great, see you more in Europe next time.
Yeah, see you.